boom and a boom. And a boom and a boom. Alice, I'll send you a boom. Alice. Alice. Balsenya Baboom. Balsenya Baboom, Alice. Alice Balsenya. I'll send you Baboom, Alice. Alice, I'm gonna send you. I'm gonna send you. And I ain't gonna lend you. But it's gonna end us, Alice. Alice, it's gonna end us. And it ain't gonna be tremendous. 222 lifetimes, Alice. Alice, we're lucky we're not one of the schmuckies. Alice, we're lucky we're not one of the schmuckies. Alice, we're lucky we're not one of the schmuckies. Alice, we're fucking lucky we're not one of the schmuckies. Alice, we're lucky we're not one of the schmuckies. Norn, what do you think? Norn, what do you think of that? Norn, what do you think of that cat in that hat? You and that fucking guy Noah. The one and only Snow. What do you think of that? And what about that little boy? Not the blind boy that we healed. Not we, the one and only. That little boy, the ugly and smugly, that made our show beautiful, not beautiful. Who with their eyes open could have walked around that by? That boy. Walked on by. Walked on by. Walked on by that boy every time with their eyes open. Because the one and only knows ahead of time where he's going to move. That fool. That cornfield boy. Wishing Peter Palpin into the cornfield. Not the Bernie cornfield. He's ugly and smugly and darn long fuglier than fugly. Bernie. B-U-R-N-I-E. Bernie. Or is it Ernie? Does it really matter how much money you're earning when you're hurting in the one and only badurdies? When your badoobities and your badabbities are gadabity. And you don't want to do nothing except And a masseuse only makes it misused. A masseuse is misused on this. It don't mean look you good. What's up, my nigga? See, the human loses the voice of choice. The human loses the voice of choice. So that little boy, that little ugly and smugly and down wrong, fuglier than fugly, little boy, he got it, baby. We gave it to him. And this was a gift and riff Peter Palpin loved. Peter Palpin loved this. Peter Palpin loved this. Because unlike the people on the blackballers out of Los Angeles and Hollywood, in New York City, city of non-witty and pity, they don't come out and talk about the badoobities and the badams. I'll send you baboom. I'll send you baboom. I'll send you baboom. Who's next on the blackball list? Baboom! But it's baboom. It's baboom in the one and only doom, in the one and only gloom. Not in the one and only smart the heart. In the dread of the head. Baboom! 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 Ah, yes, it's beautiful. It's a med 11 sent from heaven. Another med 11 sent from heaven. No baboom here. Baboom, balsenya baboom. Balsenya baboom. Balsenya balsenya. Balsenya baboom, Alice. Alice, it's a funny thing. It's a funny thing. It's a funny ring. It's a funny string, Alice. Alice, it's a funny motherfucking string. The one and only king. Flings and flings and flings with the one and only wings from the one and only smart, the heart. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the greatest worldwide fight of all times. Welcome to the greatest worldwide fight of all times. Ladies and gentlemen, in this corner, the one and only that never fails. Well, he failed once when he gave man free will. They thought he said free will and free kill. So he's got one loss. No draws. No draws. But a lot of spiritual laws, not filled with any flaws. So ladies and gentlemen, and men and women, man and woman in scum and slums, in the slums of the slums, in the slum lords, on your accord, on your accord, on your fucking ripcord, ladies and badoobities, I present in this corner the one and only, not a phony, not full of baloney, all kosher salami, the one and only king of all kings, the one and only that sings in the one and only heart, the smart, the one and only WGOD, the one and only soul station that vibrates on the highest vibration in celebration, that he's back here like never before. Badoom, badoom, badoom. Shoot score for Peter Palpin. In this corner, ladies and men, woman, and all the uglies, and the smuglies, and the down wrong fuglier than fuglies, I present to you, through sweeter Peter Palpin, the one and only king of all kings, WGOD, the father's father, who's never a bother, unless you're undressed in the one and only dread of the head, the ego, the envy, the jealousy, the unfriendly. And in this corner, the ugly, the smugly, and the down wrong, fuglier than fugly. Do I need to say more? Do I need to say more? Ladies and men, Your Honor! Your Honor! Your Honor! They're out of order! They're out of order! They're out of order! Your Honor, they're out of order! They're out of motherfucking order! Your Honor, they're out of order! They border on psycho. They border on psycho. Because they don't like the one and only FICO. They don't like the one and only FICO. And so they call Peter Palpin a psycho. Oh, 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 yeah, oh, yeah, oh, yeah, oh, yeah, oh, yeah, oh, yeah. Oh yeah, 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 oh yeah.